Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is Crypto Elite, home to the #1 Theta community. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can find me on Theta TV as well. Alright guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a Twitter post that you might have seen a couple days ago, and you're wondering why Theta is selling some of their coins. So I will talk about that, why they're doing it, and we'll dig into it right now. So yes, this was a Twitter post that came out a couple days ago, and it says the latest blog, Theta Validator Unstaking to accelerate future ecosystem growth. So this is a twofold reason why they're doing it, and we'll check it out in the Medium article. But the first reason is to unstake so that they can, yes, make some money. So that's one way that a lot of these cryptocurrencies make money to fund future operations and pay the bills, is to take some money from their treasury and then sell it in the open marketplace. And then the other reason for this is to further decentralization. So the more that the overall Theta network parent company, they sell their own Theta tokens and coins, the more decentralized the overall blockchain is, which is great for the SEC and other regulators that are looking for cryptocurrencies to be very decentralized. So let's dig into this article here. So the Theta Validator Unstaking to accelerate future ecosystem growth. And they go on to say, for the past several years, Theta Labs has unstaked certain amounts of Theta tokens from the project treasury in order to fund ecosystem growth, decentralize the protocol, and expand the current validator list, which has about 25 from now, some heavy hitters including Google, Samsung, Sony, CAA, and others. And that's 100% true. So here's an article from about a year ago, and it seems like every end of the summer, August, September timeframe, that is when they choose to unstake and sell off some of their Theta coins or TFUEL tokens as well. And you can see that from this article over here. So the Theta Validator Unstaking to accelerate future ecosystem growth. And that was August 27th of 2021, so 1 year ago. So it is a reoccurring thing. So these efforts have been successful with the explosion of new Theta projects, and we'll go over a couple of those, including Replay. And if you are unfamiliar with Replay, I highly recommend checking out this decentralized application on the Theta blockchain. I think it's really good, and just think about your Amazon or HBO Max, and it kind of flips that upside down, where instead of having to pay for Netflix, your $13 per month subscription, if you choose to use Imagine Replay's rewarded TV, this actually pays you to watch videos and movies and live TV. And all you have to do is sign up for an account, start watching TV, and then every minute that you're watching, you get paid in the Replay token. And right now, this is still very new, and they're continuing to grow their overall application here. So we're going to get more and more content. So I highly recommend checking out Replay if you're unfamiliar with it. Also, there are some NFT projects that have crushed it over the past year, and some of those being the Passaways. And if you checked out my previous video, you know I'm a huge fan of the Passaways, because this is one of the most active NFT projects that are out there from their socials on Twitter and also on Theta Drop. They continuously have new challenges for people to participate in, and the different phases of the roadmap, they are still crushing all of these phases, and there's still a lot to go. The other one they talk about in the article is the Secret Pineapple Society, and this is another good NFT project. This is the OG NFT project on the Theta blockchain, one of the first ones that was at very large scale, and I would highly recommend getting one of these pineapples, because I think these, once again, in the long term, will be very valuable, because it was one of the first OG NFT drops that was out there. So that is some of the NFT projects they talk about. And then some other decentralized applications is the decentralized ticketing service like Metapass. And this is something that I really do like, and I think this is something that blockchain really shines with. So think of your normal ticketing platform like Ticketmaster. It's nothing more than a middleman, and it charges a lot of fees. So instead of buying a ticket to go to a concert or venue directly from the artist or whoever's hosting the concert, you have to go through Ticketmaster. But with the blockchain, you can buy directly from whoever is hosting an event, and you can prove on the blockchain that you own that ticket, and you can sell it or give it to someone else, and it's all verifiable through the blockchain without any middlemen. So that is why Metapass, I think in the future, assuming this technology takes off, will be very important. And you can also see a complete list of other Theta ecosystem partners, and a lot of these happen over the past year. And this is on the new ThetaToken.org website. You can just scroll through and see what they have to offer. So that is a lot that's happened in the last year, and soon to look forward to the next year, there is the Theta Metachain, which is due for release in Q4 of 2022, and then many more decentralized applications will be joining to take advantage of the highly customizable and very scalable subchain architecture. And a lot of things that they go on to nerd out about. Check out some of my previous videos for decentralized live encoding, live streaming support for Theta Video API, and then NFT-based DRM. Those are all certain things that will be taken advantage of with the Metachain as well. So despite the market struggling this year in crypto and around the world, the Theta ecosystem remains in a strong position for future development and increased adoption globally. And some things that have happened globally, just think about Samsung in Korea in particular. Samsung is using the NFT architecture for the Theta ecosystem in an offline manner, which is very awesome. And then also in the Philippines, the American Idol is shining with the Theta Labs NFTs in the Philippines also, which is really cool. So global adoption is happening. And then Theta plans to unstake a small portion of its treasury, about 15 million Theta, out of the total 165 treasury that they have currently. And this is to accelerate the momentum in the core protocol development, community development, and user adoption. So these funds will be allocated to technology, business development, Metachain ecosystem. So in summary, this is going to continue to move the network towards full decentralization, with the Theta Labs reducing its stake percentage from 27% to about 24% of the total Theta staked among all of its validators. That, combined with lowering the overall threshold from 2 million Theta coins to 200,000 Theta coins, it is going to continue pulling in more and more validator nodes, community as well as community validator nodes, which will help the overall decentralization of the ecosystem. So this will be key to the successful Metachain launch in December of 2022, as well as maintaining the Theta network's leadership position as the Web3 infrastructure and blockchain for media and entertainment industry. So in summary, guys, that is why Theta is pulling out some of its Theta coins and unstaking and selling them to accelerate future ecosystem growth. If you have any questions about this, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one.